to bring about enhancement. That is what this is about. That is what our government is about. If anybody say that they're supporting the government and their conversation jump out long before anything, that they ain't getting know what, but you was actually supporting that person, that means that that person didn't understand the responsibility. Because if up to now, it's still have people waiting on work, well, then what you doing out in the line up in front, use the big boy, no. That is not how you do it. If it is you're working on behalf of the people, you work on behalf of the people. You see that what we get the last time, the other day with the last administration, who explained that they're working on behalf of the people. We gave them the opportunity to build Trinidad and Tobago. Instead, we see a high-rise building was built in Port of Spain, and it wasn't built on behalf of taxpayers. It wasn't built on behalf of the people at Beaton Sealots. Them can't go there. The people in Lavantil, them can't go there. Matter of fact, it was clarified to them based on how Ralph Gonzalez families could get 3. Not 1, not 2, 3 high-level apartments. Listen where one going for. One of the apartments is so expensive that the former prime minister, members in the opposition, their supporters, and Ralph Gonzalez and his wife, those 5 group of persons sat down on different occasions and explained to us all the reason why the average citizen couldn't end up with one of the apartments. And after all the conversation, when you ask the daughter how much money is she paying a month to live in that community, to live in that building, to live in that zone, to bathe in that swimming pool, live that luxurious, jump on your elevator and head upstairs, man. How much money she really paying? Brothers and sisters, the factual data is $2,750. We have family members who is police officers. All the correct one I'm going wrong. We have family members who is security officers. We have family members who is hustlers. We have family members who is teachers. Water attendants who selling in the market. We have family members. Each and every one of us, I believe, could relate to this. Have a family member who we damn well know could have paid $2,750. And that same family member would have glad to bring the whole family and let me keep a little line and come on, this is my place, and come on, let me show all the way it is, or let bring it back to the community. That opportunity was never given to the people at Trinidad and Tobago as much as Ralph Gonzalez's family luxuriously benefited on the taxpayers' back. This is after borrowing over $144 billion on the backs of citizens. Hello, Gilwy. You sit down with a baker dozen of jokers. A baker's dozen of jokers. Mr. Inwood get the opportunity now to come out and explain to the people at Trinidad and Tobago, again, ladies and gentlemen, my government wicked. My government ain't good. My government taking the pharmaceutical structure and playing games with it. They're trying to misguide and mislead the people at Trinidad and Tobago. The people at Trinidad and Tobago, apparently in their eyesight, in their mindset, the people at Trinidad and Tobago is being misguided. My responsibility this afternoon, Mr. Imbert, brother, I pray you get this message. My responsibility this afternoon is to remind you, sir, when your government hired a minister of health, which is Minister Terrence, well, former Minister Terrence Dial Singh. Terrence Dial Singh sat down and he collect every single paycheck and never hear him one day complain about getting paid. Terrence Dial Singh get paid so properly, and first they are connected. Now mind me, listen what they are connected to. Terrence Dial Singh is the only citizen in Trinidad and Tobago that I have ever heard get robbing tongue. Listen and get back the jewelry in tongue. Terrence, who you connected to? Because that is not the link we actually wanted from you, you know. That is not the link we wanted you to actually have when you was representing the people at Trinidad and Tobago as the Minister of Health. While Mr. Imbot was shoveling money your way to buy pharmaceutical drugs. That is not what we actually hired you for, sir. First, the thing looked like it was planned and orchestrated. You get robbed in one corner in town, and 2 days after you're around the next corner winding down a stage. First Terrence and the party in charge. Matter of fact, all you did it so disrespectful, ladies and gentlemen. If all you was minding all your business, all you go understand what I'm going to tell you here. First, they did it disrespectful. That same week, when they couldn't put a fraction of the supporters in the square, first the people at Trinidad and Tobago realized the poor representation that they gave to the people. They couldn't pull the square. Terrence in the square winding down. And the former Prime Minister put up a picture on his page. And on the top of the picture, he in a good spirit. He in a good spirit. And when you browse through social media, less fortunate families coming from the hospital and putting up content on the same phone. Mind me, Terrence whining in tongue. The former Prime Minister on a yacht in Miami, he in a good spirit. The same week, and that same week, people crying out they don't have insulin in the hospital. Jesus Christ. That same week, it didn't have Band-Aid in the hospital. That same week, our elderly brothers and sisters couldn't get a prescription full in the hospital. Listen what Imbert explained to the people yesterday. Imbert himself told the people yesterday that when negotiating with the foreign countries, listen, when negotiating with the foreign countries, they just want you to only buy in bulk. All right, Mr. Imbert, understandable. And if you don't buy in bulk, they just find it hard to sell you. Okay, Mr. Imbert. Mr. Imbert ain't choose the latter, to go and negotiate with the people because you told us all you were the best negotiators on the backs of the people at Trinidad and Tobago. All you told us that all you was handling the affairs of our nation. Your explanation for over $80 million in drugs that expired, and you damn well know what was going on long before election. Ladies and gentlemen, again, it is my responsibility to bring you the relevant content. Mr. Imbotole wouldn't continue to misguide people. We had the relevant persons that speaking up in this country. So my UNC family, all you blessed today. So my coalition team, all you bless today. Let me see if I find this video here. Hold on. Let me get this video here. Let's good afternoon, caller.
Let's good afternoon, but I feel like I'm doing this turn.
Blessed afternoon.
And the home circle. And I will say, greetings to each and everyone that it made the light from the east shine upon everybody's life and in their life to see the way with our esteemed political leader and party. Yeah? Yeah, I feel like you see diversion and obstacle and problem block is what you were reading out about that poster who let's put up, right?
Yeah.
People, I would like to tell you, ask you a question.
Yeah, talk to me.
Now, you know the Egyptians, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have a set of gold, billions of dollars in gold and gems and things, right?
Yeah.
You notice how the sophisticated ones and them could have going that tomb and watch the gold.
Yeah.
You notice how to put, but you know, for anybody else to get the gold, they will go through all kinds of things.